Sure, I'm very pleased to inform the country, as I did in the House of Assembly, that the government has selected an outstanding developer who wishes to develop a hotel at the St. George's tourism site, better known as the Club Med site. We went through a very exhaustive process to get to this point and had really fantastic proposals, which really speaks to the interest that foreign developers still have in Bermuda. And we were very pleased that we're going to get that project going in the very near future.
Can you talk at all about any name brands that Bermuda might be seeing coming?
I think it would be imprudent to now say the preferred operator that Deserolas, which is the name of the hotel development company, who they're looking at and who they're interested in. We believe that their preferred operator will be the operator, and trust me, I want to tell the country because it's a 5-star brand, but as you know, those agreements are between the developer and the operator, not the government, so we allow them to finalize those terms. But we've been told that if the preferred actual management company is not chosen, then they have other 5-star interest in the wing.
It's a fairly long process getting boots on the ground. Can you just give the layman's idea on how you see the process moving forward as far as timeline?
Sure. Once the decision was made to choose a developer, then there's a period of 120 days to enter into formal negotiations with the developer and then sign a contract and a lease and etc. So that process has just started. So we have some heavy lifting to do over the next few weeks. And then after that, of course, you have the concessions that the government will consider and other sort of regulatory and legislative processes to go through the House. But we are hopeful, and we recognize the urgency of getting jobs for Bermudians. This can create hundreds of jobs for Bermudians, so we want to get a shovel in the ground as soon as possible. Realistically, though, we're probably looking at early next year, but it is our intent to try and get this done sometime this year.
Any other news on the local front that you can touch to maybe concerning Morgan's point on how things are progressing on that side?
Sure. I actually visited Morgan's Point this week just to take a look at their progress. That particular project falls under a different minister, but as the tourism minister, I was quite keen to see how it's been moving along. The developers there are very excited with the progress that has been made recently with the government in terms of the remediation of that site. And they have some very interesting proposals on the table. So we are looking forward to that project also getting off the ground sometime soon. And I also want to highlight that let's not forget Pink Beach is also going to redevelop that site with the new development company there. So we're going to finally bring that iconic property back online. It's a bit different than what we're used to, but we're very pleased that that development is going to be taking place relatively soon. Hopefully next week we would have a press conference on the site, but we recognize that, again, this can help create jobs in Bermuda. And I just want to reiterate my appreciation to the Green family for what they have done at the Fairmont Hamilton. I was unable to attend the opening of the marina last night, but they have done tremendous work there. I have taken a tour of that site as well, and that particular upgrade is going to put us back on the map as providing really creme de la creme services to our guests.